What's going on, YouTube? It's your host once again, Crazy Squid, and yet again I'm by myself doing another video. I'm doing another retraining video this week. We didn't do anything on Sunday because something stupid happened at Amazon and Pete couldn't join us. So Mike decided he was just going to stay home also. So without too much further ado, today I saw the video of Pete making Nemesis specifically to beat Squid Jr. So I decided I was going to make yet another hurdle for her to try to jump over by bringing back our old friend, Guts. So I'm going to carry over his data. He's going to get back up to level 12. He's going to be pretty much the same. Carry everything over. Okay, scan him again. So for those of you who don't know, Guts was an amiibo, and I was debating trying to bring back the Three Musketeers videos again, but after talking about it with... Wow, I got 2,000 gold out of that. But after talking to Ghost about it, we were just kind of like, you know what? Maybe it's not such a good idea to bring back the Three Musketeers videos. Just because, again, you have issues where it's like, hey, either only Mike shows up, or only Pete shows up, or none of them show up. So then we wouldn't be able to record a video for it. So, sadly, I'm probably going to let the idea of doing the Three Musketeers over again kind of lapse, at least until a finale is decided on. So, we might not do the Three Musketeers as a whole series, but we might do like little intermittent videos in between of them fighting together kind of a thing. I don't really know yet. All I know for sure is I'm going to be training Guts because I felt like doing this after seeing what Nemesis was doing. So Nemesis, is, in case you guys haven't watched the video yet, is an amiibo that Ghost is training, which, and I'll be honest, this one kind of surprised me. It's a Palutena amiibo. And it's a Palutena amiibo that he's said he's specifically making to beat Squid Jr. So, what that leads to me to believe is, I need to make Guts as good, if not better, than Squid Jr., so she has yet another hurdle to try to get over to get to my big guy, Squid Jr. Because, as Ghost says, Squid Jr. is my, quote, best amiibo so far. Or best out of our little group for the most part, because of being strong and more or less well-rounded, so that Ike's already a heavy character, so he doesn't fucking need defense too much. But if I give someone a lot of defense, they'll be broken. Oh god. Imagine an Ike with, what the hell is it? Super armor. Not slow super armor, regular super armor. Like fucking obsidian. Oh, that could be bad. But, as you can see, Guts is back. We're going to make him the Black Swordsman like before. And I don't really want to add anything to him yet. I'm going to train him a little bit, see what he knows how to do, and then we'll go from there. But, yeah. Pete, if you're watching this, he's coming for you. Squid Jr. and Guts are both waiting there, standing at the door, waiting for fucking Nemesis to walk through. We're waiting for you, bud. So, you know what? I normally do it on Battlefield, but I've been kind of getting bored of that. I'm gonna do, yeah, Arena Ferox. Or Ferox? Ferox? Yeah, Arena Ferox. The only thing I'm debating is whether or not, like, what skill I want to give him, like, attack-based, defense-based, fuck-grab-based. But I'm debating what I want to give him as an actual stat. That's going to be my next big thing. I know a couple of things that I'm more than likely going to end up giving him for skills, but everything could change. I don't really know yet. Without too much further ado, let's get right into it. Because it's already like 5 minutes.
3, 2, 1, go!
was trying to go for a spike automatically. Keep getting it. It's one of those things where it's like, I can't go for a spike against him, which makes it really, really hard to teach him how to spike. Nope, it's not coming back. It's one of those things where it's like, if he literally waited the extra couple seconds, he would have actually been able to do it. Stand finals and just smash attack him. He's fucking dead again. This is getting really disappointing. Oh, wow, actually that's more range than I was expecting. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's a fucking kill. Go fuck yourself. I win. So, I think I literally only got up like a level from that. I'm not a oh, nope, 2 levels. I'm not a typical Ike player. Like, most people just tend to just short hop into neutral air. I like the strategy behind that. I like the way it combos into, like, literally fucking everything in this game. But I don't like it being... I don't like things that are cheap. So, like, I'm the guy that will purposely not kamikaze as, like, a Ganon side. Or I will purposely not do something along the lines of the same thing, like, I won't Ganon side, I won't Bowser side, I won't cargo throw somebody into the fucking bottom of the stage. I won't just shit whip somebody as Ridley into the bottom of the stage, because it just... I find cheap shit like that kind of dumb. I know it's an actual tactic, but I mean, I find it kind of dumb. Granted, if I'm just fucking around with somebody, whatever, but I don't know. It's just one of those things. Oh wow, NES. I love this theme. I'm curious to see how he will do compared to Squid Jr. because Squid Jr., in case you guys haven't seen the videos on him yet, he went full fucking stupid on me after like level 30. And then Ghost and I, well, mostly Ghost, went back and helped me retrain him to be not so stupid. Fuck yourself. I didn't expect him to... Guess I didn't roll up. Can't come back. So one of the things that I'm debating on is whether or not I want to do like a max style. Like with Midas, I gave him not floating jumps, I gave him increased jump height, which worked so fucking well to give him a good recovery. Oh shit, he countered me. This is already getting interesting. Especially since Squid Jr. is one of the Amiibos that does not do that often, if at all. health. Get back here. Oh shit, that actually killed. Oh, he caught me when I was about to do another back air. Kill. But it does a good amount of damage. A little bit on the close side there. That was it, clip. And that's game. So, again, it's one of those things like, it's gonna be hard to teach him how to fucking spike like that. Because I want to teach him how to be able to hit the spike with the sword, but the sword spike has very weird hitbox to me, and I'm not a fan of it. I think the sweet spot should be a little bit further up on the sword also, because I'm not just smacking down with the tip. The whole sword is going straight down. So I think at least halfway up the blade should be it, versus I think it might be just the tip. Kind of like with Marth getting more damage on the tip, I think the spike hitbox is actually on the tip of Ike's sword. Which does not make it the easiest to try to hit with. Especially when Ike is a relatively heavy character and falls decently quickly. God, sometimes it's one of those things where it's like I don't play as Ike a lot outside of fighting Amiibos and stuff, just because I like playing other characters on the roster. But Ike is still my main. Ike is still the guy that I love to play as the most out of all of the characters in the game. I keep trying to go for that spike. I keep getting punished for it. I like it. He's getting feisty already. He's only he's not even level 20 yet. Oh yes! Yes! I spiked his ass. It was a kind of a soft spike, which is kind of weird. But a spike is a spike. He's gotta learn it. At least I really, really wanted to learn it. Oh, Jesus! He did what I was gonna do. I was gonna jump forward and use it. Oh, you little bastard. There we go. Got to teach him combos and stuff. thought I could actually hit him first. I was wrong. Damn it! I was gonna try to go for the freaking spike again and I got greedy and he hit me. That got me up pretty high though. I thought that was gonna spike. Oh Jesus, he almost got me. He almost fucking comboed me with the spike. And I approve a lot. Oh god, this is gonna be. Jesus. This is actually getting pretty fucking close and it's scaring me. God damn it. Shit. He actually fucking landed that. He's getting really good at landing that move already. And that is fucking terrifying. Oh, I didn't even realize I had it. Oh, that works. Fuck yourself, get spiked. Fuck yourself, get spiked. Jesus. Guts is already scaring me. And I am very happy about that. The damage count is already getting pretty damn high, honestly. I kind of wish there was a way to like search certain stages, kind of thing, like, oh, look at Fire Emblem stages or something like that. No Midgar though. Midgar is close enough. You know, futuristic as fuck and not from the same game series at all, but you know, it's close enough. Gotta stay big tough Ike versus little tiny man Ike. Oh, right. And before I forget, because I did not do this at all to begin with, Guts got his name because we wanted to do, like, the Three Big Swordsmen or something. We wanted to do a series called The Three Musketeers on Peach Channel a while back. And what it ended up being was me training an Ike Amiibo, aka Guts. Pete training, I think it was... Fuck, I can't remember his name. I think it's because I'm on the fucking Final Fantasy stage. I keep trying to say Sephiroth, but it was something along those lines. He was, oh, Cephalon. That's what it was. It's fucking Cephalon. From what I remember, he said it was, like, a really good Roy player's name. And he wanted to do that as the name for his character. And then Mike named his Marth Amiibo the Waiter because of the fact that he gets a bunch of tips. Or he's supposed to get a bunch of tips. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Waiters get tips at restaurants. But anyway, we all trained them together, and it was a team battle style of training. Oh shit, that actually killed me. But it was... I'm prepared, don't worry. I was not prepared for that, so... shouldn't kill me. Not as close as I was expecting, actually. He is and I like it a lot. Get up there! Jesus! But anyway, because Guts is a manga and anime series that they redid in 2016 also, it has like a weird... Like they redid the series kind of a thing. But it's a show called Berserk. And I didn't even use my last Final Smash. But anyway, Guts is the main character of the manga/anime Berserk. And basically, Guts is, for all intents and purposes, also known as, in the same universe, the Black Swordsman. Because he's just this big, jacked-ass fucking swordsman with... And this is where the things get a little bit weird. His sword length, from like episode to episode, and sometimes even scene to scene, changes from between like a 5-foot-long sword blade and like an 8-foot-long sword blade. If it was like minute differences, nobody would really pay attention to it, but there's a lot of people that complained about it in the main series. Like, dude, what the fuck, his sword goes like literally double in size. And I'm just like, dude, it doesn't matter. One, because it's an anime, you shouldn't care too much about it to begin with, but also because of the fact that this same guy, one of the more iconic scenes is like, he's in the forest with literally hundreds of people around him, and he fights everybody until morning, and at the end of the day, at the end of the night, literally, he is the last one still alive. He fought and killed 100 soldiers before all the crazy demon bullshit in Berserk happened. So, before Guts became big, gigantic-ass sword-wielding Guts, he was already pretty big, big sword-wielding guy. But now his sword is like, picture Cloud's Buster sword, but longer. And instead of it just being that one single slant on it, it goes into a little point, like a normal sword-style point. I didn't think he was going to come back for that, honestly. In case you guys are wondering why I'm even letting him do that, I want him to learn how to fucking recover. Not like that. I want him to learn a little bit of how to recover with that, because even Squid Jr. has a problem trying to recover with that move for whatever goddamn reason. Ooh, baby! Nope, I was wrong. Oh, Jesus. But anyway, that is pretty much how Guts got his name. I wanted to make a big, angry, sword-wielding Ike, and back when we did the, this was all on the Wii U, in case you guys probably didn't remember, but back then they had custom moves for characters. Guts had the unyielding charge. It was like a slower, but you could not stop him kind of move. And it was the same thing, he had the, I think it was like, the, like, charged blow, or something along that, or critical hit, counter, or something along those lines. And it made it so, like, his counter was really slow, but if you were on the ground, you couldn't do anything about it. Let me rephrase that. If you were in the air, you couldn't do anything about it. Like, you couldn't air dodge in time, but if you were on the ground, you could kind of counter, like, not get hit by it if you shielded fast enough. But if you got hit by it, it did, like, double the damage that your attack would have... Whoa, that was close. it would have done like double the damage that your attack would have originally done to him. So if your attack only did like 12 damage, it was already doing 24. Back air kills. Remember that. I actually fucking caught him with that. Oh god, help me if he fucking learns how to catch that. That actually killed!
Prepare yourself.
But yeah, personally, I greatly enjoy Berserk. I like reading it more than watching the show, granted, because the show ends. Like, I said the same thing to Pete when I told him about the way Berserk is compared to the book. He fucking spiked me with it! Oh, you little shit! Nope. Oh wow, that actually killed two. Oh, that was supposed to kill me. I went full dumb and tried to freaking recover the wrong way. So, I think that's about it for the video, guys, because I'm probably too tired to keep playing Ike at this point. I just went full fucking stupid. But anyway, this is the return of Guts. I did very little damage more than he did to me, which is already a good sign. Once he gets within this range, I consider him a viable amiibo because he starts doing the same amount of damage that I'm doing to him, even if I did fucking kill myself in the last start. That means he could have done more damage to me. So, I think Guts is already turning out pretty fucking scary. I just hope I don't get him to be fucking stupid in the next couple episodes, because this is the same basic thing that happened with Squid Jr. Squid Jr. was really fucking good, and then I didn't train him for like 2 weeks or so. Maybe more than that, actually. But stopped training him for a little while, and then, oh hey, look, he went full dumb, and then you had to retrain him. So, he's an enthusiastic amiibo, apparently. But, yeah, as of right now, no stats. I'm not going to do too much to him right now. There's a few things that I'm still debating on. Why the fuck are you favoriting? No. Wait, you. But, I think some of the big things that I'm debating on is either increased weapon attack and movement speed, or just, like, your basic weapon attack boost. The big things that I'm debating on is I'm debating if I want to give him any sort of, like, healing. I want to make it close to, like, Guts from, I guess, the manga. So I'm debating if I just want to do a couple of weapon attack boosts, and then maybe a jump height boost. The jump height would be really good for recovery just as in general, but I don't want to do the jump height only because his, like, on the ground attacks, a lot of his attacks on the ground involve aerial moves. So if I give him jump boost, he's going to have to learn how to short hop. If he has to learn how to short hop, he's going to have to learn how to short hop a lot. Because if he gets jump boost, he's not going to be jumping as low as a normal short hop. He's going to be jumping between, like, a normal full hop and a short hop, because that's just what jump boost does. But it would also give him really good recovery. It's something I'm going to have to debate on. The more I think about it, the more I think I'm not going to do jump boost anymore. Damn it. I might do meteor and toss power, honestly, because it increases upward and downward launching power, so he'd be more inclined, hopefully, to spike people. And that up air would kill a lot faster. Actually, all of the attack moves that he has that hit upward, especially up smash, would do a lot more upward launching power. I don't know. There's a few things that I'm going to have to think about for him. The toss and meteor is definitely up there for something. Strong throw, maybe not so much. Aerial attacks is probably going to be a given, honestly. I don't know. There's a few things I might... if I can find out how I need to... like, what I need to do to unlock Meta Knight's ship for the Armor Knight, I might fucking put that on him. I genuinely might put that on Guts, just because it's the greatly increased attack, increased defense, and slightly reduced movement speed. I think Ike, if played by the right person, is already a fast fucking character, because you can move fast as shit as, like, if you are really good or really trying. If you aren't really good or aren't really trying, you're not going to get as much of a good, like, push out of it, but you can have a lot of fucking speed on Ike in this game. That's why there's a couple of people, like, in case you don't know who Zero is the one that showed me most of what Ike can do, involving speed at least, and he's a fast fucking character, if you can use him right. I don't play super fast, I play the heavy hitter style character for Ike. One of the reasons that I don't do too many combos, because you need to be faster with combos kind of thing, or have certain specific input style with it, but that's one of the things that I'm having trouble with this game, at least, is the back air, but dealing with it. Fire Explosion would be kind of entertaining if I taught him how to use the freaking neutral B. That'd be funny as shit. But, and that's about it for the video, guys. If you liked the video and want to see more of Guts in action, please like the video, and if you really want to see more stuff involving these guys, and or some PlayStation streams that I may do from time to time, please subscribe. I'm going to leave Ghost and Venus, aka Peter and Mike, their channel links in the description. Again, I'm probably going to end up going back and trying to fix this, but for whatever reason, at some point in history, all of the links for Mike's channel brought you to an empty web page on YouTube that literally says there is no content here. So I might go back and try to fix more of them, but as of right now, from this point, from like about a week or two before PAX was on, I've been changing it to the correct one. I just haven't gone super far back. But anyway, that's about it for the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next one.